Racing to the 2021 Belmont Stakes, and breaking news on a Monday afternoon from the New York Racing Association. They have banned trainer Bob Baffert from entering any horses at Belmont Park, and also for stabling or providing any stall space for Bob Baffert until the investigation is complete regarding Medina Spirit's 2021 Kentucky Derby victory. This news following the weekend when Medina Spirit and Concert Tour were both allowed to run in the 2021 Preakness Stakes. And on May 9th, Bob Baffert admitted that in his own investigation, the possible contamination, and they are still investigating Churchill Downs. Of course, the statement from Churchill Downs, you can watch that video. We did a video when Churchill Downs did release that a positive test for Medina Spirit in the 2021 Kentucky Derby. And of course, that was just a couple of weeks ago on May the 1st. Of course, that sampling could take upwards of 4 to 6 months before the investigation is complete. Churchill Downs has announced that if they do get a second positive test, and once the investigation is complete, and if they do choose to take the title from Medina Spirit, then the 2021 Kentucky Derby winner would be Mandaloun. Now, I think the PR public relations aspect of this, the New York Racing Association wants to get ahead of the possible Belmont Stakes announcement of who's going to be in the race. Possibility right now, 10, 11, 12 horses entering the 2021 Belmont Stakes. But where it affects the most is the undercard races, and that includes the Met Mile, the marquee race on Belmont Stakes Day, co-headliner with the Belmont Stakes. And Charlatan was expected to be the favorite and entered in that race. And there had been some scuttlebutt of a horse like maybe Gamine stretching out in the Odgen Phipps, and some other horses, possibility of Triple Tap, and maybe even a race like the Easy Goer or the Woody Stevens, some of the other Bob Baffert trainees. So it does affect the Belmont Stakes races, including some of the Grade 1 Stakes races, but overall trying to get ahead of the media storm, as that is one of the biggest media days of the year, both for availabilities and request from the national media. And right now, until the investigation is complete, the New York Racing Association not allowing and accepting any entries from trainer Bob Baffert, and then also not allocating any stall space for Bob Baffert. Of course, it was just a few years ago when Bob Baffert had a monster Belmont Stakes Day. Horses like More Spirit and some other 3-year-olds, American Pharaoh. He has done well over the years on that Belmont Stakes card and some of the undercard stakes races. And throughout the years, his horses have been bet very strongly in those races. So now this could go both ways. Will handle go up if people feel like they're getting a fairer shake within some of those stakes races, or will handle go down without the Bob Baffert entries in the race? I think the general consensus right now, especially after the negative publicity, including the parody on Saturday Night Live, usually they say no publicity is bad publicity, but right now they don't want that microscope coming under the 2020 Belmont Stakes. What do you think? Should Bob Baffert be denied stall space and entries, or should the due process go through, and then once all of that is determined, then make a decision on accepting future entries or a suspension or any type of fine nationally for trainer Bob Baffert? Leave a comment below, smash that like button. And again, the topic of discussion, should Bob Baffert be banned from the NYRA, as we lead you up to the 2021 Belmont Stakes.